Hey friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Today I'm going to take you along with me as I meal plan. I have my recipe binder books, I have some of my favorite cookbooks here. I also have recipes off of Pinterest. So let's get started. I kind of have a process to all this, but the Kimmy way. I am type 1 personality, ADHD. I'm basically a creator and new things come to me all the time. And so what I'm doing today is I've already made a list here of some meals that I want to make. The ones that have stars are what I want to film for you. So I basically meal plan for 2 weeks, but I want a meal plan for the whole month of March. So I have my planner here. I know what days we've got busy days going on, what days I should cook meals, what days where I'm not cooking. So I need my planner to meal plan. I usually just take a piece of paper and just start jotting down ideas for meals. And then what I do is I come into my planner. Let me give you an example. I'll come into my planner and I'll just write them down, and then I mark what we've had. And if it's something different, that's fine. I'll mark down here what we've eaten. But if I've eaten it off the list here, I just check it off. So I always put in my planner what we had for dinner down below. And then at the end of the month, I have here in my planner what we had for meals, so I could go back and look as well. I also have a planner that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you that meal planning with it right here. It is meal plan. So here's March's calendar. Here's February, what it looked like for us in February, our meals. Here's January, so I can go back really fast, faster than through my planner, and see what meals we had and stuff like that. So I love it, and only for $1, a much faster way of doing it. I put everything we eat in my planner as well, so I could go back and look and see if we haven't had a certain meal for a long time, or see what we are having too much of, like chicken or beef. So, okay, let's see. Let's just start off with me continuing making a list what I want for dinner. So I do know that St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and I like to do something fun for the kids. So I need to pick my St. Patrick's Day meal, which I do have. It's a pretty Irish meal that I have. And then we have Easter coming. We're going to be with family, but I always make my lemon cake, and I'm going to show you my lemon cake. Oh, it's so good, you guys. It's addicting. So I'm just on a table here in my living room. It's a nice bright day, so I'm just sitting here chilling in my house. So I need to write down my lemon cake here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through these recipes here, and I'm going to make a list on this pad that I could tear away and take to the store, all the rest of the ingredients that I need to go get. If you notice that I had a grocery haul yesterday, and there's a whole lot I don't need, but there's just some really little simple ingredients that I do need. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this binder here where I know I have my St. Patty's meals, things that we like to make for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to look in here for those and pull out that recipe. What I like to do for meal planning is I like to pull out my recipes and keep them together in a binder or in the front of this big guy that I have here. And I like to keep them in here or another folder that I have that I use for meal planning, because I want all my recipes together. All the recipes that I print off the internet, Pinterest, anywhere, I want them all together. So when it's time to cook, I don't need to go searching for them. That's probably one of my biggest tips for you all. So I'm just going to go in here and look for my St. Patrick's Day meal. Okay, this is something that my mother-in-law has made over the years for St. Patrick's Day. It's her hero sandwich. It is so good, and I have been craving it. So I have never made it before, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm going to make a vlog on this. So I'm going to pull this recipe out, and I'm going to get over my fear, and I'm going to make this. Because the thing that stops me from making this is you have to make this like round bread, and I'm so afraid I'm going to mess it up. But let's get over that fear. So I'm going to pull this recipe out, and I will take you guys along with me, and I'll show you that real soon. I get so hungry in this process, I had to go make a sandwich. You're going to get hungry too, meal planning. Okay, here's some of the things that I want to make. We have potato soup on my list, chicken enchiladas, Cafe Rio sweet pork salad, chicken pot pie, sloppy joes, steak salad, taco soup, the St. Patrick's Day dinner, which is a beef brisket cabbage meal, tacos, chicken cordon bleu casserole, lemon cake, rosemary dinner rolls, lemon lush, Mississippi mud cake, Irish soda bread, bacon cheese biscuits, corned beef and cabbage. That's the one I was telling you about. Potato pinto bean soup, hero sandwich, homemade pizza, spinach and ham, stuffed potatoes, penne with creamy cauliflower sauce, and beef stew. So these meals should last us to the end of the month. And I have that frozen lasagna that I bought at yesterday's haul. And so here's a list of all the things that I need to get at the store. So that I meal planned, and so now all I need to do is just I could pick a day in my calendar if I want to, but sometimes I don't like to give a meal a day. Some meals I do. It's just random. What I'm going to do is just write this list into my planner so I have it. And I can pick the days what we're going to do because I'll have everything for it. Everything will be in the house. So that is me meal planning. Here's my meals. Yeah, go ahead and meal plan. If you're not good at it, it's okay. It takes practice. I'm still not the best at it, but it just takes practice. So, all right, guys, just remember, it happens every night. We just got to be ready for it. All right, thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you're doing good. We'll see you soon. Bye.